So covering this Julio Foolio news is not something I really want to do. You know what I mean? Because his ops are going crazy right now, and I have to be non-biased. You know what I mean? I have to report on these things and report everything. If you guys don't know, I was real cool with Foolio. You know what I mean? So doing this is kind of different, and I'm trying to be respectful, but I have to give these messages of care to people who understand. Me and Foolio supposed to do work. Things didn't go that way. It is what it is, but I continue the relationship with him. But unlike that, Foolio got a lot of ops like Spinabenz, and boy, he responds. Spinabenz say it's a proud day to be an American. Now, so many subliminal things around this, and we know meriting the things that Spinabenz went through, and Foolio said some of the same disparaging things towards Spinabenz when he lost his manager and friend in a situation in a shooting a few years back in Jacksonville. I think it happened in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken, but these strings of things been happening over time. So when Spinabenz does this, I think it's really a message that come from personal spots. But we know the blogger detectives are going to narrow it down, but this is not really pretty much nothing to narrow down. This is something you can, anything you guys tell me that happened regarding this situation, you will be correct. If you tell me it's because people set him up, you are correct. If he was just out and about giving too much locations, you are correct. If it's too much beef, you are correct. You know what I mean? Because I like what Joey Dollars, rapper Joey Dollars from Miami, said, because he would give his 2-piece and he would say, you know, rest in peace, but y'all act like y'all ain't know this man was gonna get clipped. At some point, shaking my head, you feel me? It's sad though, we do this to our own every time. A lot to take from this, man. First of all, salute to Joey Dollars. When he starts off with the rest in peace, he wants to be respectful. But then he calls you guys out, the ones crying over things and saying rest in peace. He says, but y'all act like y'all ain't know, you know, this man was going to get clipped. Because let's just be honest, living that lifestyle, who went undefeated? And the ones you're going to tell me went undefeated, those ones got, let's just be real, they're in a financial position where they don't have to be exposed to some of the things here. So basically, essentially, they're well protected financially. These rappers like Foolio, I don't want to count his pockets, but he moved out and about in a way that tells me he still got to get this cash, because he's doing several advertisements while he's there. And it was kind of like cringe, but I understand it. Get your money.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pally, man. Right here at 3010 Ksoo Avenue. Boy Julio, man. Man, tell me what's up.
Hey, man, I'm at Sale Pit right now. They got the best prices in Tampa, Florida, man. I had to pull up on them and get it right, man. Pull up on my
He
brother,
did
man.
that one there, and then he goes to a beauty salon. He does another advertisement in Tampa.
Hey, this Julio, man. I'm in Tampa, Florida right now at J-Lo Florida Ave, man. They got the best bonnets, the best wigs, man. Come shop with my folks.
I'm not mad at bro. You gotta get your money, but you're giving
you already got the address. Pull up, man. You got the address. Pull up. If you need the address, then
like, come on, man. Addresses to a pool party that could have been on hold. You don't need any parties right now. You don't need to give any locations. You should have just fall back. Now, Foolio, you would give powerful words after being hit up on your foot. You know what I mean? And I don't understand this.
When I walk outside, I sit down. I'm sitting in my car for like 2 seconds. I'm like, damn, what gas station I'm finna go to? Because you can't just go there in a gas station. My shit. So I'm trying to pick like the safest one, even though ain't none of that safe. So I pick the gas station. I pull out. I see a car, but I'm like, I ain't really thinking too much of it. But when I'm backing out, that zoom like behind me, it stopped. So I hit the brakes. I'm like, I'm finna let that bitch get in front of me. I ain't finna let them get behind me. So that hop in front of me, and we get to the next stop sign. That busted left, top out would have blown that down. Like the car went dry, so that start. I'm like, damn, I'm dead. That bitch on the drive, I hit the gas, smashed the gas to the next start sign, busted right. That bitch went dry no more. I hopped out. I jumped behind like I don't know if it was a van or a truck. Hopped behind they. I was just laying there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, damn, I'm shot. So I get up. I'm like, I can't walk or nothing. I'm knowing my foot up. I knock on them people's door house. I'm like, I'm shot. Like, I'm bamming on that bit. Like, I'm shot. Y'all open the bit. I'm hitting the rain camera and all. I'm looking through that bit. I see a he's sitting on the couch. I don't know if he had headphones in or what. I'm bamming on that bit. He ain't paying me no mind. I'm like, what the So I hop back to the car and then I just drive to the hospital, hit 100. Bro, when I walk outside, I sit down. I'm sitting in my car for like 2 seconds. I'm like, damn, what gas station I'm finna go to? Because you can't just go there in the gas station. My shit. So I'm trying to pick.
So to see him explain these things he been through on No Jumper, it's like, why would you go through this? And this is not the first time. You've told these stories before about how you got popped and hit up to only do this here. But let's not be fake. When Foolio went to the graveside of 23 and all the other friends of Yungeen Ace, even if that was the real graveside or not, a lot of you guys celebrated this. Now, I'm not going to be fake. I thought the video was hype. It was a good response to Who I Smoke by Yungeen Ace, Spinabenz, and Whopper, you feel me, with the chopper. It was a good vibe, you know what I mean? But you know, it's hella educational purpose back and forth going on. So deliberately, you didn't care anymore. That's why I have to make a separate video away from this once I get my voice back. That's why y'all don't see me on camera. I'm trying to get my voice back, but I'm not feeling good about losing Foolio, because at the end of the day, I don't think no man and woman should be getting killed this way. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? This route is not the way at all. And I understand if there's people out there who don't want to feel sorry for him at all. Can we get that part out the way? I'm not out here to make anybody or forcefully to make y'all feel sorry for these people. And matter of fact, most of you guys who don't feel sorry for them, I understand it and I can respect it, because you guys are good civilians who will be respectable neighbors towards my own kids, because a lot of people represent these gangs and all that, and I'm one of the very few who don't ridicule these gangs. But let's be honest, you, like, for instance, you got like the Crips, you got all these neighborhoods, but there's no neighbors. It's the same way for all these other gangs. There's no union, there's no nothing, and a lot of it is because of bloodshed. But that's the easy thing to get us to hate each other and be divided. It's so easy for a co-op, co-intel, educational purpose individual to come in, ignite the beef, and after that, there's no coming back from it. It's finito. These are the things that happen, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be a rapper who at your 26th birthday died. And what's creepy about this, Kodak Black just had his birthday recently. So I didn't even know he's the same age with Foolio, and their birthdays is days apart. This is wild. And I'm not going to get into that, but it's one of these things where the mom, I am going to tell his mom rest in peace and blessings to Foolio, but I'm pretty sure Foolio is at peace. I hate to say that. I normally don't say that. I'm like, they're not at peace, but for Foolio, that is peace. The life he was living, you can see him at that birthday party letting his guards down like that, almost in a way as to say, I give up. Enough is enough. Even his last words, if you think I'm tripping, read Julio Foolio's last message prior, probably 2 hours before getting hit up. He said, God, thank you for following me to see another year and to celebrate another birthday. The newly 26-year-old tweeted on Friday, June 21st. Well, okay, this was a day and a half before the incident. He said, appreciate all the birthday wishes so far. In another post, he expressed excitement for, you know, his arrival at the R&B, which what I think was the wrong part. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know about this whole situation, how y'all feel about it. With the vehicles being hit up like this, it's clearly they wanted him out the way. Y'all tell me about y'all opinions on the situation and let me know how you feel, man. I'm DJ Blessed One, the best one. Love your family and love your kids. Ladies and gentlemen, always stay blessed. Deuces.
I've been broke so many times.